the
Make it
potlucks.
100% taking war score from defending.
You raise an interesting question, to which the answer is probably, given that we could have like 135% taking war score in that holy war, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'll as soon as whoever I've hired to be Marshal arrives, I will like get him spreading those tech points, those juicy tech points.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll have to like white peace before.
Yeah.
Really 100% me. Because then I have to pay the guy as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we should just give yourself up, and we can end this conflict.
Well, yeah. I mean, you might capture him. Like you might.
Yeah.
Like there's always the slim hope. I don't know what the probability of that is actually. Probability of capture.
I'm not sure.
0.1%, you say?
Probably.
What's the chance of capturing a defending leader? Sieging? There we go. Difficult to find. Apparently it's an MTTH, but I don't.
It's knowing the chance would improve it, so it's not too bad.
Never tell me the odds, you say. Mr. Point to office has been received from Adelschisling. I forgot that other people were named stupid things as well. First name, second name.
Yeah.
He wants to make me Marshal. That's a bit of a joke, given my Marshal is 14 and my stewardship is 21.
What, the king wants to make you Marshal?
Yeah. I don't see any downside to that, because it means I won't be leading troops, but I'll also get the prestige bonus for having an office. Maybe I will lead troops. I don't know. I'll take it anyway. Send me off to, like, drum up some levies somewhere, no doubt. People joining my court. Let's see if I've got enough to fill out everyone now. Appoint. I feel bad about replacing the Chancellor who I just hired. I mean, 21 versus 27. Appoint a Marshal. Appoint a Steward. Sorry for the delay here. I'll sort this all out and tell him to do stuff. Court Chaplain. Chaplain Lando, you say? It must have been. That's strange. Maybe the person I invited wasn't as good as Lando. Collect taxes. And now I'm not going to train troops. I'm going to research military tech in Trent. Oh yeah. Is it? Here. Hang on. Your Treviso already has a port in Bassano. Check your military fleet levies from vassals. See if you've got any.
No, they don't.
They don't.
I have a port too, but I don't think a port is where you get ships. I think it's a shipyard.
Right. You're right, aren't you? City shipyard, yeah. Can you build a city shipyard in Bassano
No.
on behalf of your vassal? Is it due to tech?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. I thought there might have been a nice way around that. I thought there might have even been a nice way around, like, so there's already a trade port there or something. Like, I don't know if Republics automatically get shipyards like the Vikings do.
I think that's possibly just because it's their capital province, and they possibly might have built one as well. Because I have shipbuilding in my capital, but
Mm-hmm.
it's no good because it's landlocked.
Right. Come on, Court Chaplain, let's get this converted back to good old Catholicism. The teaching of Cathol. Let's get it done. Get it done. Vassal inheritance warning. So there's the Duchy of Spoleto. Hang on a minute. County of Piombino. Oh yeah. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll have to kill him. Oh, that's a good point actually. I need to plot to kill that child, don't I? Ugh. Fine. Or I could imprison him. Actually. That's the other thing. I need to educate some children as well.
Alright.
Steward shall do the educating for now. I can press stuff. I can grant some titles. I get title loss and succession, so I need an heir. Okay, fine. Lots of characters arrive at my court. Delete all of those and resume. Landing more troops, you say? This is Venice.
Yeah, but he's not leading them, so.
Isn't he? Any idea why? Could you assassinate him? Get another doge.
Oh, it wouldn't be approved by my regent. Oh, now he's leading them in Venice.
Excellent. Someone else needs a guardian. My steward has collected a tithe. He's already justified his hiring cost, which was nothing. Oh, we're at peace at the moment. Hang on a minute. Let me just see if I can change my inheritance, actually. Why not? Oh, reigned for at least 10 years, I see. Probably should have done that before I died. Oh, my wife's pregnant. That was quick.
Very good.
My Marshal was wounded. Oh, yeah, I forgot that could happen. I don't want to be Marshal anymore. Teresa looks like it's pretty close to shipbuilding. Shipbuilding one.
Yeah. There's no way I can invest in it anymore, though.
Yeah. Although the cogwheel is not turning for it for some reason. Or at least it isn't for me when I hover over it. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm probably gonna have to white piece this war and try again later.
That's annoying. At least you've pushed it though, like.
True.
Which means it's now heritable.
I'll keep going till my guy comes of age, and then a white piece.
A daughter was born to Muhammad ibn Ubayd, my Marshal, and Banaf Sharafdocht, named Shagofa.
This is like a riddle or something.
Named Shagofa. Oh, it sounds like a song. My Shagofa. Hello. Speaking of wars that we might win, do you have a look at the leader of independent Savoy and tell me what you see?
A heretic.
A heretic. We could both declare on him.
War him.
Holy war him, yeah. Now, the slight downside, what else is Cathar at the moment? Bavaria might join in, as might Nitra. But, oh wait, hang on, is Bavaria? Bavaria is Cathar, but they only have 500 troops. How many troops does Savoy have? Ooh, 1800. But we could take that, couldn't we? I think we should do it. If your regent will approve. I'm just thinking if we hang around, someone else might declare on them.
I don't have a Vassicassus.
Really?
I can probably join your holy war though. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if you're not close enough. Is there anyone else who is non-Christian near you that we could declare on? Can you declare? Could you declare? You probably couldn't. Could you declare on Bavaria? I don't have a Valicassus for him.
No.
You could probably declare on Bulgaria, but that seems a bit dodgy.
Yeah, they're kind of big.
Yeah. I don't actually have a valid Cassis for Bulgaria, even though Trent in theory borders them.
Yeah, is it because you don't border the can or something?
Maybe.
Oh, no, I don't border the can either, and I don't have. I don't know.
Dunno. Well, I might go for Savoy then.
I'll join in if I can.
Thank you. Nearby Cathar rulers might join in. See, I'm kind of tempted to let my levies refill a bit because I'm like 500 down on my max, but equally I don't want someone else declaring first and then taking them. I'd rather get the... Well, or do I want Savoy or do I want Upper Burgundy actually? Is the question.
Can you declare war on Lower Lorraine? Because he's a heretic too, he's Fraticelli.
Fraticelli, Lower Lorraine. Duke of Lower Lorraine. Probably not. I can! How can I declare on Lower Lorraine? They're nowhere near me.
Well, there's one just to the left of you by Guillemot.
So there is.
And you would need that for the Kingdom of Burgundy if you were trying to get that too.
He's got a lot more troops though. He's got event spawn troops, so I might hold off for the moment.
Yeah, well, I don't really know why Lower Lorraine is independent actually. Are they fighting a war or something?
No, they're in... They have a defensive pact. They must have become independent through something.
They might get attacked, so...
Yeah. I just have to be quicker than them on the...
Yeah.
On the occupation, I guess. Although, hang on a minute. Declare war for Provence. Yeah, that would only be for the bit down in the south, I think.
Yeah.
Which would work in my favour. Well, I think I'd go for Savoy first. The question is, do I want Burgundy or do I want Savoy? Probably, I mean, Burgundy itself has like a huge amount of huge potential for holdings.
Yeah.
So 6 slots versus, well, 6 and 4 is 10 versus 4 and 5 and 3. Okay, probably consolidation is better than getting border gore at this point. He's already leading troops somewhere. 1800 versus my about 1800 as well. It's gonna be tight. Or 2200, I guess. Cool. Alright, well, if you can join, I'll happily pay your army's upkeep.
Should be able to, yeah.
That's the other thing I think you can do in Conclave. I think you can create your own mercenary bands. You can certainly do that in one of the DLCs. Which is probably worth doing at some point. Cool. So we get more authority. Oh, okay. Cool. Alia Jacta Est, the die is cast.
My regent wouldn't let me join.
Ah. Well, they're coming over the mountains already. Oh, there's a cat in this room. Well, they're sieging me.
Do you have the numbers on them?
Yeah. For the moment. Let's have a look at this. Ah, I should really appoint some commanders to lead my armies here. That would not stop them marching, so I think they're quite confident of a victory here. Well, stomping on some more Venetians.
Yep. I'm not getting any of them though. We're not capturing any of them.
Keep it going, you'll get there. Convince one of my vassals to stop embracing a dangerous heresy. Yeah, they stopped marching as soon as I said, hey, I'm bringing some mercs to this fight. I have a new heir. Okay, wife, just become Baron now. I need a new ambition, don't I? Well, oh, I don't know, I'll decide that later. I think it also, the DLC, or either whether it's that one or another one, improves the ambitions as well. Makes them a bit less, like, pointless.
Yeah, they're a bit pointless, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh. The Duke Richard of Bavaria did join. Oh well. More heretics to slay for the piety. Try and get one of my guys elected as cardinal. I forget what that does, but I think it would give me an opinion boost with him anyway. So how soon till you come of age?
4 years.
to Genève. Fine. I'll try and get as many of these guys wiped out as I can. Nieces of age, she became a fortune builder. I should arrange a marriage for her. Not to my son, I don't think. Yeah. Betrothal to a caliph sounds reasonable to me. No good matrilineal targets anyway. Again, another army has to retreat uphill to fight me.
Guessing you beat them there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to whittle them down. Ah, my cardinal was elected. God, those cardinals must be dropping like flies. Ah, he's opinion 95 of me.
Bad.
It's not bad. He's a prince bishop as well, so I think he's got. Oh no, I thought he had two.
Oh.
Tell us what he doesn't. What's up?
Captured someone. Oh, no, it's just some guy with a silly hat.
Keep him in your jail. He might be elected.
I don't know if he can. I don't know who this guy is.
Here come Bavaria.
Ambrogio. No.
His name's Ambrogio. He's not going to get elected with a name like that, certainly.
I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. Is he just a commander or something?
Normal city taxes. Did you get that as well?
No, I didn't get a pop-up, no.
I think that's good though, isn't it? Because it's on minimum at the moment. It means we get more taxes from our city folk. And Bavaria have disappeared into the fog of war again.
Something broke out of Bulgaria there, like a Tengri, two Tengri people.
Can you declare on them?
I could, but I'd probably get ganked by every pagan in the land, so...
Oh, yes, that milkshake would bring all the pagans to the yard, you're right.
Well, I could fabricate on them, I suppose.
True. Yeah, it might be worth doing while they're still independent. Die, Bavarian scum.
Bavarian Liberation Revolt Army, can you see that?
Oh yeah. I wonder if something's trying to break out of Ivrea.
Part of Bavaria or something.
Yeah. Because I keep beating people to like territories, it keeps telling me my army has been attacked in a province. It's not. Oh, my steward Natoria Vang. Where the hell's Vang? Has several contacts among the Radonites. This Jewish merchant network supposedly stretches across the entirety of the known world from Western Europe. Ooh, right. So you get tech points as an event for having a Jewish councillor or Jewish steward, maybe? That's a useful thing to know, actually.
Hmm.
I think I'm capped on war score contributions from battles. Oh, Cathar uprising. Down in the south. Yeah, well, have fun with that, Kingy. I siege these guys down. Don't just His daughter is supposedly beaten by Marshal Muhammad while he was their guest, and their father is requesting compensation. I really don't want to imprison him. Ah, darn it, I got the arbitrary trait. Which hurt my stewardship.
A great one, that one. Arbitrary.
Yeah. Well, considering I had its opposite just before as well. It's annoying. Ugh, I should always remember that councillors are replaceable. Traits are invaluable. That's a good quote. I might write that down. How are we doing for time? About 7 o'clock. Not too bad. Not too shabby. How are we doing for siege? 93%. Not too shabby either. Oh, Bavarian Liberation Revolt's getting bigger.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bishopric. I want to press the assault button then, in case the fort level of 1 trips up some of my soldiers, rather than the mercs. What's that?
So those guys just declared on Italy, the people who I'm fabricating on. So
Krain.
yeah.
Good luck with that.
We're at war with them.
With their 800 troops and their maimed leader. Oh well. I don't know if that helps you get claim on them.
I don't know, but they seem to be wanting my blood.
I'm losing money per month here. To get this done quick. Who knew that mercs could be so expensive? There we go.
Normal city taxes. Why are you sieging me? Right.
I'm threatening. Well. 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 And I also have 13 holdings, apparently.
You got it. Oh.
Yes.
Quick.
Yeah. Right. What do I need to do here? I need to give away some of these titles, don't I? Do we have... Mayor? Why does that mayor not like me? Oh, arbitrary. Ugh. Arbitrary is such a bad thing compared to the other thing. Right, could I grant him the county of Savoy? Let's see. could make him a Grand Mayor. It's a bit risky for when that expires, though. Oh, this would be so much easier if we were both independent kings.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Am I going to create a grand city, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what the benefit is.
Just more tax. Is there any of these I want to hold for myself? Is the question. He's the guy that doesn't like me, annoyingly. Well. Oh, I could embrace the Italian culture. I forget what that does.
You don't get like a foreigner bonus with people.
Ah. Why is this not sorting properly? Sorry for the fanning around here. This is
Alright.
all part of the fun of divvying up the spoils of war. Can only have 10%. Right, okay, so they've stopped you like giving half your land away to a republic. Which presumably also includes yeah, also includes theocracies, so I can't do that, so I need to create some more vassal counts, I guess. All the counts hate me. Well, I'll just create a count then, which I can't. Do I actually have to give these to someone who doesn't like me? Ugh, this game. Could I... Could I invite you to my kingdom somehow and like grant you some of this?
I don't know. You could transfer it to me. I don't know if that's similar.
Hold on.
Because I don't think I can swear fealty unless
I don't know if you'd need to
I'm
swear
independent.
fealty. I wouldn't necessarily. Just wondered if you were in my, like, if you were in my court, could I then grant you the thing? I wonder. I could grant my nephew a landed title, if you'll excuse the pun. Keeps it in the family. County of something or other. County of this one. No, county of... Yeah, that one will do. Okay, we're good. Okay. Question is, do I declare on Lower Lorraine before a like defensive pact forms against me? I think I will. Are there any other fraticelli? Are there any other fratellis is the question I want to know.
There's some in France. And,
are they actual rulers is the question that could join the war? No, I think that's just. I think those are just lands that are fratelli. I know it's fraticelli, but I'm just going to call them fratelli now. Wow, there's fraticelli rulers. I think in England.
Yeah.
Huh. Did we do something to make heresies more likely to appear? Because there seems to be a lot more heresies than there normally are.
Maybe it's to do with that secret religion thing.
Oh, maybe.
Probably does make it more likely.
The Duke of Lower Lorraine is fraticelli. Ah, I already knew that. That's who I'm attacking. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Thing is, though, he does have quite a lot of armies. I might. Quite. I'm in the kind of position of whether I attack him now with the mercs I've already hired, which would be, I don't know, I'd have about 4,000 versus 2,500, or whether I wait for someone else to attack him and distract all his event spawned stuff. I don't know, basically. What I will do, though, is I'll join one of these wars. Come and stomp on that one that's standing on Treviso.
I think the king's going to deal with that, but that would help if he decides to turn around, I mean, which he probably will.
Yeah. Well, look at that Cathar uprising down in the south with their 7,500 troops. Yeah, I'm not going to help with that. Put it that way. That's one big no.
Oh yeah, that uprising popped out Salzburg.
Ah, nice. I don't know if that helps us or not.
And Oberbayern.
Oh, Salzburg is a Fratelli heresy, I think. Yeah, that is a Fratelli heresy.
Thought they would be pagan or Christian or something. I don't know.
I guess it's whatever the land is they get spawned as, or maybe not. Maybe it's the person themselves. It's kind of annoying because then they could join in that other war, couldn't they?
Yeah, probably.
With their event spawned, their 4,000 event spawn troops. Yeah, no, thank you. The king seeks to revoke the county of Aquileia.
Oh, that might be interesting because he might lose the dukedom.
Well, he might, or you might be able to claim it or usurp it. Hey King, can I back your ask to join plot? Yes. The more the merrier. Plus. Yep, I'll join that plot.
That's the county capital, or the duchy capital, sorry, I think.
The only downside would be that the king would then have that. Unless he then grants it to someone else. Do you want me to stop backing that plot? I don't...
Oh no, it's fine. It'd be more interesting.
Okay.
I want to see what he does.
Oh, that looks like Camp Fever. Oh, typhus, I see. You may indeed join my plot. Well, really? He's got 80% plot power. I'm the only one backing it at the moment, I think. I don't know if I am or not. Battle Prussia. Okay, this is going to make you sick. Do you know who I just captured?
Don't.
The leader of...
Don't. Oh, I know. I can see the 100%.
Makes you feel better. I'm going to ransom him.
Okay. Yeah, it makes me feel better.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
There's 10 people and I can't capture them. There's literally outnumbered like 10 to 1. And yet every time we attack...
Oh no, my wife's pregnant.
Yeah, you should be able to change succession laws before you die.
Need to survive that long first. Okay, can I release anyone else from my Dungans? Oh, I can ransom Nordpert, who's been in prison for 11 years for 26 gold. Kinda forgot I had him. Although it's useful, I suppose, to keep some prisoners if you're worried that people might attack you.
Yeah, definitely.
But Nordpert can go home. See, the problem is, like, I might survive for a while, but like as Marshal, my guy, sends me to train somewhere that with like a disease, then that could be trouble for Bear to be.
Is there not like another bad event where the Marshal gets attacked?
There is that as well. So yeah, I'm a bit leery of all of those things.
Oh, got someone else again. Another random dude. Another maimed dude. No war score.
Well, I suppose the more people you capture, the less chance there is of capturing someone other than the person you're going for. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why would Krain declare on us? Like, seriously.
They possibly thought because there was an uprising.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point, a fair and valid point.
I don't know if the king can deal with that uprising. In fact, he almost certainly can't.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah, true. War, even though it kind of is.
You don't even have to pay event spawn troops, do you?
I think so.
Oh, well, there we go. Right.